Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Well, he's only just done it again. Infidelity has released his latest ROM hack, or should I say a ROM that's a NES ROM or a NES game, DuckTales, a much loved game by many, and now you can play it on the SNES using the SNES's horsepower. Now, I have to be honest here, I never played this on NES. For me, this was a Game Boy game and I absolutely loved it. I never owned this game, but I had a friend who had this game. I remember back in the day when you used to finish a game and you used to swap it with your friend for a long period of time, and I had this for the entirety of like one of my school summer holidays for 6 weeks, and I love this. Guys, this is such an awesome platformy game, and it's just nice to see this now being played on the SNES, and it's like changed a bit. I'm kind of referring to the Game Boy version when I talk about a lot of this, but the stages are the same from what I remember. You've got the Amazon Transylvania, African mines, the Himalayas, the moon. So the stages remain exactly the same. The game feels very, very similar to how it was on the Game Boy. Obviously, the SNES version and even the NES version to some extent will be superior to the Game Boy DMG version, but that is the version I have. But guys, this is so awesome to actually see like come out on the SNES, and you have to try this out. Like, I've tested this on the Analogue Pocket in handheld mode. It plays amazingly well. What you're seeing it on here now is it's running on the MiSTer, and it's running on the MiSTer flawlessly, like no issues. Like, this game has a nice bunch of stages, and guys, the filters, well, the kind of visual displays you've got like different versions of different like TVs in there, and it just looks fantastic. The options are just brilliant in this, and this is still kind of work in progress, because even this, to me, this is a great and complete ROM. Infidelity is still, he's going to be releasing the MSU1 sometime in August. Currently this game, I'm just going to kind of read the readme that came with this, and if you do get this game, I'll leave a link to Infidelity's Discord in the description of the video. Go join the Discord. He will give you you'll be able to get the game from the Discord. There's links in there. That's how I got the game. Definitely check it out, and you know, why not say hello while you're there. And this is well worth checking out. If you like this game on the NES, then you definitely appreciate, like, you know, the lack of flickering. That's the main thing that I notice, or the main thing that I take away from it and that I like, is a lot of the NES games, they flickered a lot. And maybe for some of you guys, you want that nostalgia. I never played this game on the NES, so I'm happy to play the beefed up SNES version, because I absolutely love DuckTales. I love the cartoon. It used to be on when I was a kid. I remember Scrooge McDuck swimming around in that swimming pool made of coins. Always wondered how he actually swam in that. But the games were fantastic. I even bought the recent one that came out on modern consoles. That's really, really good. I've actually bought it recently on Steam just to kind of play it on my Steam Deck, and that's fantastic. So I don't know, all the DuckTale games I've played have never ever disappointed me, and honestly, Infidelity is doing like a great job. His port of Zelda from NES to the SNES was superb, and this is nothing short of amazing. So in this, the changes to the game: no slowdown, smooth vertical scrolling, smoother vertical scrolling for Scrooge, additional colors added to various in-game sprites: Scrooge, Beagle Boys, Bubba, Dracula, Flint Heart. Magica Dispel now has her normal color at the end of the game. Dewey now has his regular blue color on the land select screen. Created ASM to allow A button usage. Created custom ASM to allow jump and pogo mechanic all in one. That's the A button. Can swap various CG RAM palettes during gameplay, and that's actually really awesome. Created custom copyright screen. Yes, it starts off with, you know, showing Infidelity worked on this ROM, and it shows like the original day. And then now on SNES hardware, horizontal sprite limit has increased from 8 to 32. Like I always say, I'm not the most technical guy, but I can see this is a big improvement of the NES one. Let me know if you guys want to see like a comparison video of maybe the two running side by side. I've got some annual leave coming up in August, and I know that's something I can do. I like doing some of the comparison stuff. And one thing, if you haven't played this game, the thing that appealed to me about this game more than anything was Scrooge McDuck's pogoing. The pogoing, it's just fantastic. It's just so much fun. You want to get through the entire game trying to pogo your way around, but there's certain parts you can't pogo down. Like you can pogo on spikes, but then you need to be mindful about not bumping your head on the spikes up above. But overall, this is a fantastic game. I'm sure it was a fantastic game on the NES, but now it's just made even better by being brought over to the SNES. So guys, definitely check this out. Check out Infidelity's Discord. I'll try and leave links to his Patreon and Ko-fi in there if you want to support his work, because he's already brought a few games over from the NES to the SNES. The last one that we were looking at was Zelda. Now we're looking at DuckTales, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to stop there. So if you do really like this and appreciate this, then hey, maybe you do want to support him over on Patreon. If you don't want to, then no issues. There is no obligation to pay. But guys, that's really it for this video. Really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, all that good stuff is super appreciated. I'll see you guys around in the next video. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.